Good day, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Ice King Roxas,
And I'm Majima Crystal.
and this is the Frostar Kingdom. And today, we're jumping back in with more Splatoon 3. I was started earlier, cause honestly, I had a feeling of working on the KH3 run again, but I think I got business later today. So,
Yeah.
Tower Code Hope, normal series. It is Slam Blitz for open. I'm just going that, Frank. Hey there, Furry Queen.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Like, I still need to. Yeah, I need to fix some things for that dress. And then then we had the bar later today as well. Hey, hey there, Snow. But okay. No, I didn't open the bar earlier. Wait. What? Wait, did something happen? Wait, what? Oh, did somebody get in our base? Someone got in our base. Yeah, no, I didn't open the. Unless one of the host is. Yeah, I never saw a mess about the bar being open. Unless someone opened a group. Apparently, someone opened a thing under the gallery name.
What? Huh? What, right now?
No, last night apparently. Hang on. Better check the log. I think it should. Yeah, that's something we have to check the. Oh, misheard me. Oh, okay. No. I would ask before I just open a random one. Just so muscle there. Okay. Maybe practice. Oh, I say practice. This is Monday.
Confused. Oh god. Your confusion.
Hmm?
And then
Alright, I'll keep this going. So now that got me curious. Just to make sure.
So, so nobody could have fun then.
What?
No, because apparently they're saying that the US government looking to ban junk food purchases for food stamps.
Oh, that. Yeah, I saw that.
I'm like, so nobody should enjoy themselves then.
It.
Yes.
Hmm.
So yeah, yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, but you know what? Other people pointing out that the junk food thing
Huh?
is kind of bad to ban
It's
because
weird to ban because there's no
one of,
telling what you consider junk food at that point.
yeah, and also like people who have diabetes and if they take too much insulin, they sometimes need back to sugar.
Oh yeah, because yeah,
And guess what has the highest amount of sugar? Junk food.
or at least, well, yeah.
And there's also cases where, and there's also other cases like where they consider like potato chips as junk food because that could also be medically needed because if it is that you have too little salt intake, you're gonna need that to actually to boost it back up. Because I remember having to like I was forced to actually when I had to buy when I had to send my nephew down to get a bag of potato chips because since naturally the diet doesn't my mom does not cook with salt because of my heart problems. So naturally since there isn't that much sodium, yeah, like sometimes it could actually go to way too low.
Yeah. But yeah, it. Like, it's a situation of. No, you don't. I don't always hit my shot, but I hit them when they count. Oh, that. Don't kill me. Wait, but oh right, I need to take that off the PNG tuber. The Mario. Okay.
Yeah, because I mean,
Damn it.
I mean we haven't had any new Mario games in a while.
Why are you in the base, bro? You're in the wrong place to be doing this right now. Like, I'm sorry. See, preemptively Yeah, sure. Preemptively paint ahead. That does nothing for your team. Except get yourself killed like that. Yeah, I see where that's going. You know, also, I've been looking into this, and I found. I know a lot of people will probably get mad at me for saying this,
Yeah.
but we get, in terms of Power Rangers, we got Jim.
Of course we did. But I feel like how there's even people saying that they have a point with the with saying like if it is that you wanted to ban junk food purchases from food stamps, why? It's like maybe they should make healthy foods more affordable.
Fuck. Ah. Wall.
And also with the fact of like why is the American government think that that a household could only survive on one set of food stamps when there's multiple people in the household, each with different
Because food stamps.
diets.
Because here's the thing about food stamps, those are set up for the one person. Food,
No.
and also, you know what's funny? Food stamps are weird.
Because I think it was it was
Cause-
Addie who was saying that literally that it's that saying the other one who lives in the house like they had to like and they had to pretend that they don't. Huh?
Yeah, but yeah, just remember what I said there.
Oh man, I unmute so. But
Yes,
unmute so I
yes,
can actually. Is it unmuted now?
yes.
Okay, because like at least America actually has food stamps. Because I don't get
Doesn't
shit.
doesn't mean they're really good. Because I will say this, it also depends on the person. Cause I know, cause funny enough, I know a family that have who who technically their toddler is the one that get the food stamps, and they only get very little. It depends on the person. If I remember, I think
Yeah, that's
it's the situation. I think when I read it, that they get $25 for food stamps in terms of because the kid get $25 in food stamps.
the fuck. What the fuck? Do
Yeah.
you not know it's like toddlers eat way more.
Also,
They need more.
it's also the situation a toddler with allergies for that matter too. So it's a situation.
Yeah, they need because when those with allergies and especially toddlers, they need more food because our toddlers are the ones who are growing.
It's a situation. It's all like I said. Because at that point, that depends on the parent. Because
Yeah,
that's really what the whole
so
situation of food. It's extra cat. That it set up to just be.
Yeah, Yeah, but $25 a month for a toilet.
Yeah, I know that.
You can't even buy 4 meals. You can't even buy 4 meals with that.
It also, yeah, remember they're also picky eaters.
Yeah, you can't buy shit with that. Yeah, but as I said, that yeah, this food stamp thing reminds me of yeah, that in 2020.
I like how you were in the middle of that.
When yeah, when like when they were when all of them was getting like the what was that called again? The free money.
Stimulus check.
The government was giving. Yeah, the stimulus check. Which was essentially still technically a food. Technically what food stamps was in a way, but the problem is that and it also had that shitty household limit, where only one person inside the household could get it, which is still utter bullshit. It's like because I still remember my is that we could have only gotten is that we had to pretend that. We have to pretend that somebody else literally lives inside of the Airbnb apartment just to get the extra bit. I mean, it was.
I mean, girl, don't stop.
But.
Stop.
Because as I said, but I still remember that. It was still shitty. Of where people have to pretend
Majima?
in different areas just to do that. But still, but food stamp stuff still sucks. Anyway.
Why do they keep trying to put even though you see a bucket is above you, that and not in a position, that not a place you want to be?
Oh yeah, talking about. I mean, talking about food. It's like how much is 4 crate of eggs for you?
I don't know.
You don't buy eggs.
And the fact that we don't buy eggs, the fact that I'm not the one paying for the eggs. So
So you have no idea.
look, if I'm asked to go grab eggs, I'm just gonna go grab the eggs. I'm not. But
You're
it's
not
also
looking at the price.
I'm not saying I don't look at the price, but it's also saying since I'm not gonna remember the price because that changes almost every other 3 days.
I mean, I usually don't have a choice but pay attention to that.
But you know what? But you get what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know, but I know that. But where I live, it's like I think it has gone up to like 20. I think it was like 27, $28 for a dozen eggs.
Yeah. Okay. Enough.
That's me. At least it's got me.
Yeah, you're still in the same type of the politics stuff, but it's bad that we have to
Yeah, no,
consider
but
egg prices politics. Not where I thought they were going to
egg
bounce.
prices is not politics.
At this point, they're
Egg prices.
politics.
How is it politics when
And we got someone. Okay, so that's. What the fuck? Okay, I'll be right back.
huh?
Sorry about that, everyone. Just had to run off and check something.
Yeah. It could be. Because isn't there like what's the left? I haven't like like oh, it's like another thing we're talking about eggs. Like I saw a funny meme today.
Again with the eggs. Oh,
Yeah. That weird thing is like with the prices of eggs now, like you're gonna have to paint potatoes for Easter.
yeah. Which doesn't exactly make much sense because people use plastic eggs for that. So I was like, a lot of people thought using real eggs for that a long time ago. To me, yeah. Honestly, that's a waste of perfectly good eggs, especially now.
Yeah, because nobody wants to waste eggs on. Although I remember in school they technically used to waste eggs for that because you know when you used to paint on real eggs. But unfortunately, and that you had to crack up, then you had to crack up a thing in one side, and then on the other, then you had to crack holes in both sides, and then you had to blow the inside stuff out, and then let the eggshell dry out, and then paint on it. And like you definitely can't have that type of crap in school anymore.
Oh, fuck you in the Kraken. Oh.
Because I'm pretty sure you can't even paint this that kids this year can't even like in kindergarten and stuff can't even paint the eggs. They're gonna have to because since paint does not stick to plastic eggs.
I mean, yeah, could it already be essentially painted already?
Well, yeah. Paint chip.
Oh, trying to give it the wall. I at least got it back down there.
Yeah. But I don't really.
Oh, what the? What hit? The fact that they got me hit 2 direct hits out of that. Oh, yow. What? Ha? What? You see, I'm backing away. Why did you move forward? Excuse me. How did you get over there?
Still wonder what. What's that?
Oof. What do you? What's? Okay, I'll ask this later. What? Trying to figure out what the fuck did you just send me?
When the
Yeah. Here's a better topic. The Nintendo not using the gold points anymore. I mean, to be fair, they're still usable even after they might get them now, so there's no point in just rushing to spend them.
yeah, but the last time I had points was from.
Yeah, they're still even afterward they're still usable. They're still any attained before that it's still usable within the year afterwards. So yeah, they're not going away. They're still going to work in the same sense of when you got them. So they're still going to follow the normal ruling. You just the situation that they're no longer going to be giving them. It's the only thing is that I'm guessing that are they planning to change it out for something? That might be another reason of them get rid of it.
Because in my case, I only had like this was like I still had because I had like I couldn't remember how much I had from before, but the last time was when
no hammer.
Forget anyway. Yeah, so I may as well just spend them.
I mean, you could have saved them before the end of. And you never know, I might end up buying something too.
And what am I gonna spend it on? Just buying more.
I mean, like I said, you could still save them. So, like, also the same sense, you can also use them to reduce the pricing of something.
Buy what? $4.
Hey, the $5 add up.
$4.
$4, $5. Tomato. It still add up.
I only had like 400 points, and I was like, I mean, at least one thing for one Pokemon Unite was exactly.
Like I said, they add up.
Yeah, but very next one, I think it was $7. It was $7, so yeah. It's not like I was really using it that much. Okay, you know what else is dumb? It's like something like people complaining about the fact that because they're like why is the edit thing cost money?
Well, on Twitter?
No, for wow.
Could they always cost money like in the rest of one? Because it's also the server. So yeah, it's the same situation of it's gonna act in the same situation of MMO. You have to pay to re-edit your character because that saves part of it is their data on your console, but it's also the same situation of there's some things stuff like what your character look like is also saved and seen server wide. So yeah, that part gone.
Yeah. And the people are also, and they're also lucky that we're still getting one free one.
Yeah. But since it applied to your you change yourself, it also applies to your main Palico. Even if you can find more in game, like the situation that one. Actually, now I think about it, I'm not even sure if we have to get more Palicos in this. But then again, I don't think we got more in World, so no.
Yeah, but I still get, but all the people are forgetting that it's to change your hunter literally.
That only started with World. And honestly,
yeah,
I don't blame them for charging for it. Cause like I said.
And also, and think about it, isn't it just $5?
Yeah, $5 like any other thing. I think. Well, though, I think. Right, it's just me. I'm sorry.
I think somebody was saying it's like if $5 is gonna make it's like $5 is not going to break.
I was like, but yeah, like it's not a situation of a person being broke. That's just person being petty. Yeah, it's less about that's like a situation. People getting angry at someone complaining about this. It's a situation of that's not a complaint about of something being like it's not even something that's expensive. It's literally $5 to $10. That's it. That usually how a character thing works.
Yeah, and then like you're lucky we're still getting one free one.
I mean,
Okay.
I mean, look at the situation. If you have a character editor like this, you're always gonna get one free. Your tip, like that's just box standard now. You're always gonna get one free. The first change is always free. Yeah, the first edit is always gonna be free.
Because sometimes you could just be too much in a hurry to start up the game, so you just make your character and then realize afterwards you don't like an aspect of it.
Yeah, or at least change something. Cause at least here's the thing about the beta. Our character, if you're going, yeah, if you're going to end up changing your character, do it now with the beta. Actually, wait, isn't the beta over?
Yeah. Yeah, I think the beta's over.
Yeah, cause I was gonna say. Okay, yeah, you had your free. Cause I think all the character edits right now, while during the beta, was free.
Yeah.
Cause here's the thing, the beta data from the beta carry over. Cause especially since we to check if you have, especially check for the beta test items. Cause remember, hell, I'm surprised they're not even doing the option of your hunter look from world can carry over. Though, I guess actually I guess that wait. Then again, on that one, I guess that one makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. So literally, you could just because the thing about it is that even after 14 still.
Cause here's the name about 14. As long as if you're actually properly playing the game will reward you with Fantasia. I think we get like 4 or 5 now in game. If you don't have any. Oh no, it should be 3. It should be 3. Cause one from finishing the Realm Reborn stuff. Yeah, no, it's 3 now. It's 3 free from in game. No, it's 3.
No,
There are 2 quests for them. There are 2 extra quests for them. Yeah, they added 2 quests.
No, there isn't. No, there isn't. That second quest was limited. Yeah, it was a limited time quest, so I think that one is done. I mean, is that one done or is it?
No, that's what I'm talking about. There's 3.
I mean, I could double check. I could double check and see if that the secondary quest is done.
Okay, what the fuck?
Because I know that yeah, there was 2. Yeah, there were 2 redos. At least they gave you 2 redos.
Even then, 14, we also have a 24-hour limit for going back.
Yeah.
Was it 24 hours or 12 hours?
No, not 24 hours. No, it was 1 hour.
Was it? Oh, it was hour? Okay.
Yeah, it was 1 hour. So it's enough time for you to go and walk around and look at you.
Or at least yeah, an hour to actually test the character in proper game lighting instead of in game.
Instead of the editor.
Like, okay, where are y'all during rank? Actually, you know what? Fair. You know what? I should take that back. Y'all stay here. What the fuck? But it's also the same situation of. It's also a situation of what the. God, it's matchmaking so weird sometimes.
Yeah, but the fact that FF14 gives you 2 chances, and but remember this, they had to add an extra one because people who got it first anything did not know, and a lot of people actually wasted it because they didn't know.
No, if I remember, it's still 3. It should still be 3. Because they never said one of those one they were adding was limited. The only one that technically can be counted as limited is the one from actually playing Realm Reborn. Because that one you can technically just miss by just using a skip.
Because no, they did say that the other one was limited because remember there was still mistakes inside of the editor, so they had to put it as an apology, which was another quest that it was another temporary quest.
Yeah, they never said that was temporary. I never saw the thing of that being temporary before. That's why I'm saying the limited thing is coming out weird. There is a quest that is just snapped in the game that give you a Fantasia. That includes all.
Yeah, and that one. Yeah, because that's the permanent one where because they had to add that one because especially since a lot of newer players was coming in and they knew nothing about the hairstylist and they actually used the presentation for that.
I mean, Fantasia, yeah, to be fair, yeah, cause at least in that one, the hairstyle you don't get until you get plus in. That's the benefit of being in Limited Menza first, cause you always.
Yeah, but a lot of people come saying about that they found out about that afterwards.
Okay, at that point, that.
So they're like, you know
Okay,
what?
okay.
No,
At that point,
but
that's a
still
weird
had
one to
to-
be complain to the.
Yeah, but the dev team wanted remember they wanted to idiot proof it by having.
Here's the problem with that.
Fantasia did.
Okay, here, no, nothing toward the devs, but here's the problem with that. You cannot idiot proof shit. Here's the thing: you try to idiot proof something, you'll end up pointing out the idiots. What?
But in this case, it's like if you're still an idiot and you use up both of them, then you have no one to blame but yourself.
You had no one to blame but yourself in the first instance too.
No, because then again, the first time when they just put a Fantasia in your inside of your thing, there was no explanation of what Fantasia did.
Yeah, by reading it.
No, people don't always read.
That's my point.
But then again, yeah, but so they made sure like, you know what? There's an NPC that will explain how the Fantasia works. If you still don't want to read,
I'm gonna say, here's the thing: they're always. Okay, so they added a second one to explain how Fantasia works. There's literally already another actual lore reason behind the Fantasia is.
Yeah, we know, but you had to have somebody in game to explain it.
Re-explain it after reading the first one.
Yeah, because people are idiots. And like, you know what? We're not gonna explain it to you.
Okay, you know what? Okay, enough. No, I'm saying enough because right now. Like, we're in a situation of trying to have a proper conversation, girl. You cannot do that while playing Splatoon. You know this. Especially in X rank. Like, I'm getting all the bullshit people right now. But here's the downside of trying to idiot proof something. It's gonna prove the point of the idiots.
So after this, what is there? Like, you know what? Just
At that point, you should just left it at 2 in game naturally. Besides, because like I said, especially for those that skip that are playing from the story skip.
yeah, that was what people were saying. It's like especially that you had a story skip, you should have. It's like you should have. They should have given you the option that they should have just put it inside your inventory.
You know.
Because that one they should have also put it in your inventory.
Oh, that was a fresh rain.
Be like this. I'd be like, yeah, Fantasia is there.
God, okay. And that ain't a retcon type of thing. That's just a coding change.
Yeah, they could just code it to do that. But that reminds me of something being funny of how World of Warcraft is kind of classic and things it's like yeah we got houses for everyone and then it's like all of the people think it's like I'm like yeah if you're consoles maybe people will play it.
Yeah, I was gonna say to be fair, the housing chain for WoW doesn't do shit because that how many years late? That to be fair, that's only helpful for those that actually.
Playing World of Warcraft.
You know what? Yeah. I can't even fault him for running that.
Yeah, World of Warcraft was kind of like we have housing for everyone. You don't have to worry about your house ever. You don't have to worry about your subscription. And then they take away your house. But yeah, wait, like,
Oh
it's
yeah,
just,
hold on. Oh wait, they have the housing where it's just a situation. Oh, it's a typical housing bland. So it's a
the
typical
whole
bland one.
garrison building. Yeah, the typical plan when they were trying to advertise that, but the thing was that
So
some of the
yeah,
things
wait,
discriminate
yeah. So players are
against
try to do. So it's just when people try and pull some bullshit just over 14. Yeah, well, and some 14 players not reading into it.
It was the actual page. It was the actual World of
Yeah,
Warcraft
but
page.
no, also it was still the same situation of players are also trying to still pull some extra bullshit trying to throw the guff at 14. 14 is better because you probably customize it. Sure, everybody, it's a garrison thing.
Yeah, and also the fact that yeah, if that people think that if World of Warcraft would have worked on consoles,
Yeah,
then maybe we'll have a lot more people.
like hell, if World of Warcraft was on console, I will actually play it. But unlike 14, it's more condescending to get into that because how the situation of 14. I say 14 is easier because the experience crunch. Your level, you aren't sitting. You won't actually have with 14. You don't have to actually sit there and grind. You actually have to grind half the time with World of Warcraft to get to the story. They don't give you any benefits, and then there's some things that are behind a paywall that shouldn't be behind a paywall. Because anytime we have a World of Warcraft player that comes up to us about the mod station, that was always their first complaint until someone corrected them. Everything in the mod station is optional. That is your choice to buy it. It's just for the extra flair.
Yeah, but as you said, like it's like maybe if it is that they had ported World of Warcraft to consoles, and you would have a lot more players.
As far as I know, people I think didn't. As far as I remember, doesn't Blizzard doesn't like consoles?
They don't like consoles.
Yeah, because oh right, because remember the old CEO of Blizzard actually wanted Overwatch to fail because Overwatch was one of the few games that actually went to console besides Diablo. And I think what was the first Diablo game to go to console? Was it Diablo 3?
I think so.
Okay, Diablo 3 did well on console. Because I'm not even kidding on that. Yeah, the CEO of Blizzard did not like Blizzard and like the Overwatch team or stuff for it. And actually hoped for it failing. It somehow became one of the crap tank.
The best game.
To a point of one of the few Blizzard games to win to actually win Game of the Year. Oh, wow, I was the only one there. Snow, wait, hang on, Snow, why are you doing this to me? Wait, hang on, Snow. Wait.
What?
Snow is in the game.
Because the fact that the one from Blizzard didn't like consoles at all because people would have been like because it was funny is that
Hell, Hearthstone would have done well on the Switch.
Yeah, a lot of them would have done well on console because people would have been like they would have been fine.
Even if the console version had its own servers.
Yeah, so even if it came to Xbox alone, people would have been fine with that. At least it would have been on a console.
Sure, but
yeah, but Blizzard is so allergic to consoles. Like as a kid, because I'm like the kid would be fine on consoles. So we will still have to go to your site we still have to go to the regular PC site anyway to pay for your subscription.
oh, the ain't we're still going? What? Hey, Ryan.
Yep. Chill. And able.
Oh, ain't you low? Fuck.
could. Yeah, but that's what we said. Because you know what else is kind of funny? That people are saying is that it's easier to get into Destiny fresh than to do World of Warcraft fresh.
Yeah, unless you're actually already somewhere in there.
Yeah. Yeah, but from fresh, it's that people are saying it's easier to get into Destiny.
Oh yeah.
Because at least after you pay all your money for your expansions, at least you don't have to. At least you can actually jump in and start.
Yeah, because at least with this you can actually play this. Cause from what I can learn, you can play any the expansion you want. From any yeah, because the situation they separated they also separated the seasonal stuff from the expansion. So yeah, well I think they did that. Good. My only annoyance is the seasonal stuff in Miss Story, like all between just the fact that you have a whole campaigns that actually leads into the. So yeah, they did the situation. They did what Splatoon, not Splatoon. Yeah, Destiny tried to be 14 with in between expansion patches, and it did it horribly. Fuck your booyah bomb. Oh.
Because we're like definitely you're trying too hard. Your old way was the best.
Yeah. But sure I will say.
Because we all know this, that at least they're trying to do, even though
they were trying to give us something between expansions. Sure, yeah. But that situation of that should have been added in. If you're trying to do the 14th thing, yeah, add that to the expansion. Let that stuff be. Let that story be a part of that expansion. So it'll be essentially extend that campaign storyline.
Yeah, but you think about
it. Simple bit. Okay, hang on. Okay, the more I look, wait, hang on. The more I look at that, the more I see Snow. Why would that? Wait, Snow, why you're in the game? Why have you not told me that you played Splatoon?
I still like her pretty much, even though I've seen on like Reddit and stuff. Like literally, it's like. So but you try to listen to all of the community at once, but failed horribly at it.
I mean, yeah.
Know what they want.
Yeah, because the situation of the main people they shouldn't listen to with the competitive, the Crucible only players. Because Destiny was not supposed to be isn't supposed to be a competitive game.
No, they listen to the Crucible only players and they listen to the tryhards.
Yeah, the whole point of Destiny is literally. Destiny is supposed to be their successor to the Halo series. It's supposed to be their own unique thing. Because the game have an amazing storyline. But the situation of Crucible players are the ones that just don't give a shit and that y'all can fuck off and try to take over the whole community on that.
But you think about it, that the Crucible players was not even the problem. It was the tryhards was the biggest problem because they wanted story. They wanted everything all at once.
Yeah,
and when they were getting bored of just going through everything all at once, and then they were bored. And they were like Bungie was like, okay, let me go and create this story so we could actually plan it out, and then that made people even angrier.
I don't know. Here's the thing. My thing of how the seasonal thing between after the campaign. I like that. It's like it's literally what 14 does with the. Post but the patches.
Yeah, but remember how horrible it was before when there was one miss a week and fuck you.
Yeah, it was a situation of how everything was essentially spread out to a point of you had to play daily for a lot of things. Or at least in a situation of
only satisfied.
Or at least for the content to get things to even upgrade.
Yeah, that only satisfied try hard.
Sure, we had the weekly reset stuff. That like the weekly reset that we have, that was already fine. It one of those things of the community method their own fun.
Yeah,
Whoa, thank you. Ew, the Raider.
And then complain that there was nothing to do.
Hey, there's something I was talking about.
Yes, so now they definitely have to do damage control.
They're trying to, but it's also the same sense of Bungie themselves haven't helped, or at least the current Bungie CEO buying cars have not helped. If you want to buy the cars, at least add them to the game.
Yeah. But help, at least they're trying to do a little bit of damage control.
I forget, did they get rid of that CEO, or are they still there?
I'm not too sure.
It was a situation of what kind of puts me away from playing Destiny. Because Destiny was actually a staple on the channel at one point.
Yeah, but then everything just...
Everything kind of went to shit. It was also a situation of the fact that I kept missing out on story stuff because of the weekly thing. Because it's a situation of... It's because it's also the same sense of you had to play multiple days as well for certain parts of it too. And not just you can just do in the one part of the week.
And you know whose fault is that? It was goddamn content creators who wanted to speed through the entire thing.
That's not even content. No, hang on. That's not even a situation of blaming content creators. That's just those that were actually being tryhard that aren't even content creators themselves.
Yeah. So some of them was.
It was just people. Whoop!
Who just wanted to just speed through everything and they ruined it for everyone.
Because to be fair, a lot of, besides a good handful, a lot of Destiny content creators were honestly felt like ass to me.
Yeah.
the one that were actually being helpful. Those are what one I actually like.
And the ones who were being helpful, like even they were fed up over it. like the one who had to keep up with the lore. And
yeah, no, he stopped doing the lore.
Like that. Yeah, he stopped doing the lore because of that.
Because Bungie or yeah, or at least the situation they could not play the whole time to get all the story.
Yeah. So they gave up as well.
I'm fine with Vic getting me back into it, but it's a situation of, it'll to my point of or the case of I'm probably going to jump back into it once they have released everything. But at that time, it also didn't help that. What missiles?
Good, you're fine.
God, fuck the foos. I was at that point, I'm just gonna take this and back up.
Yep.
You know what's funny about the overtime? I always thought about what's funny. Sure, but in a situation that I've just thought about, why did the losing team get penalized during overtime? You know, remember how you brought about the thing with the cargo hold? Okay, I just thought about that. Why is it that the don't retreat line get pushed back for them? that shouldn't be the or at least get pushed forward. I know it's a situation getting them to keep playing, but it's a situation of they get penalized for actually having to play, still need to play slow to actually make a proper push.
Yeah.
Because during Rainmaker, Rainmaker overtime need to be redone in that situation. They shouldn't be penalized. They should be. It should be a. There should at least be a thing of where they should have an advantage for even getting it into overtime. Not in a situation of like a advantage of they'll just get a win if they do. Oh, get it, but it's a situation of you're still fighting back. You got in overtime. You still have a chance to actually take back the win. But it's also the same situation of they shouldn't be penalized for holding back when they need to, because you're already the penalty for overtime is you're already on a timer. You're already on a timer because the Rainmaker is already on a timer. The don't retreat thing. Sure, if you're talking about in the sense of keep from stalling the match, that make no sense for Rainmaker. Since it's an objective thing that you have to push forward.
And when it still go to the one who, well, not the one that just go to the one if he either drop it or it blows up anyway.
No.
And whoever just had the most.
Yeah, it goes to the if they take too long and it detonates. Yeah, it goes to the team that had the further distance still. From it go to the team with the distance already because you're in overtime because you're trying to beat that. So why is the situation? I can understand. Okay, the thing with ship check cargo hold is a weird thing of when that was brought up, that was a situation of the don't retreat line on that map is weird, along with the Rainmaker free zone. Cause I got both of those for some reason stacked. I mean, it makes sense that.
Why are you upset? Why are you upset that Diablo 2 got in the game?
What?
That Diablo 2 is not as wild as far as we know.
I mean, given that our starting area is a desert. Well, yeah, but Diablo's, if I remember, no, Diablo wasn't a world Pacific monster. Diablo Diablo's been in the game before, if I remember right.
Yeah.
And yet people want to make a fuss that Mizuzune is being added in the game again. Yes, let Mizu be added back in the game. That it has only been in two main games, Generations and Rise. It deserved, but in this situation they put Zenogre update.
I'm gonna tell them that you're calling them a bubble dragon.
I've already called him Mizo. That hit me from there. Shit, I'm losing my voice.
Actually, I should actually I could probably remake that texture though.
Huh?
Remake the music texture for a bit in the snow black after. Because those textures don't exist anymore.
No, unless you can get in contact with the person who originally made it.
You have tried?
Yes, once.
And they never did they actually answer?
No. I think they may have been one of they may have been one of the person making like that just stopped.
If they just stopped, if they just stopped, then that means I could probably be free to run and make it back.
I mean, you're free to make your own version of the texture anyway. Like, okay, if somebody made it, that doesn't stop you from making your own.
Yeah, no, but it doesn't. I can literally just make it and just put it back on this thing. Mizune.
But I no, but it also bring that up too. I'm a little annoyed with the Monster Hunter community because that situation of favorite monster stupidness.
Yeah.
Because people complaining that we're getting Mizo back and coming out the first update. Yes, we're getting Mizo because it have only been in 2 main games. The only other game that you really see Mizu. Actually, is it Mizo? No, it is Mizu.
Yeah, it's Mizu.
Mizune. But yeah, but my point still stands. Mizu have only been in 2 actual main Monster Hunter games. The game it first show up. Yeah.
It first shows up and
It first shows them. No. Mizo is not a completely new monster to Rise. It's a returning monster in Rise.
Yeah, but in Rise?
Yes, in Rise. It's a base monster in Rise. But okay, here's 2 things. Here's 2 things about Mizo being in the game. There have been 2 games that is a base. It's a base monster. Rise and Generations. Monster Hunter Generations. Generation is the one that introduced Mizu. He introduced the Fatal 4. I believe is what they refer to. Because also in that situation, we have had only 3 of the Fatal 4 return in any game. We have not seen Gamut. She had not returned at any time. The only other time Gamut have returned was Monster Hunter Story 2. Because the situation, people are waiting. And also, Mizo is honestly perfect for Wild. Oh, you're up here.
Yeah.
Okay, what the fuck is that accuracy for? Especially for a falling Dapple Dooley. It still is a situation of what I'm getting at is the Monster Hunter community is complaining that Mizo is the flagship monster of the first update for Wild. Yeah, it was a Nogur. It's a Nogur or any other major fan favorite monster. They would be eating that shit up like a Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, they'll be eating it up. So yeah.
Because I know Zenogre have been in almost every other game since the release. Well, yeah. I wouldn't say every other game, but my point. Well, no, I guess every other game would be the perfect saying for it.
Yeah.
My point is, yes, they're going to add Mizu. I know I'm going back and forth. Mizo. No, it's Mizu. Mizuzune. Look, my point is, yeah. Mizo. I know I'm going back and forth. And my point is, Mizu that monster deserved to be back in the game. Just because it's not your favorite doesn't mean shit. Because it's already the case of we have a lot of returning monsters in Wild, but the majority of monsters in Wild are completely new. Because I'm being dead serious. It's like Mizu, because it's a situation. Mizu had it being Rise, just because the default theming of Monster Hunter Rise was a Japanese themed town or village. Yeah. What sense would it not make to have a Kitsune Fox dragon not be part of that game, not be base game for that one? If Mizu was based in Wild, then sure, I'd be surprised. I would have been surprised on that. But the fact that it becoming in at the update monster, hell fucking yes.
Because I wouldn't mind if that bird from Monster Hunter Rise comes in.
What's bird?
So the kind of umbrella bird.
Oh, the umbrella bird. I can see it. Because half the time, people it's also a situation of people can't just complain about a monster being. You can't just throw any monster into every Monster Hunter game. Because it's also the same situation of it depends on the environment that are in the game.
The only one you could throw in every single game is Rathalos and Radiant.
I mean, yeah, they're the box standard. They're everywhere. Those, yeah, you're gonna see those. Cause the situation
yeah.
Rathalos and Raytheon are, well, Rathalos is the original flagship.
No, technically it's still both of them because remember that was the original flagship, but in the original month.
Yeah, Monster Hunter. Yeah, no, remember, Monster Hunter was just Rathalos. Raytheon was later.
No, Raytheon is actually Raytheon is in the first game, but Raytheon was on is in the actual Monster Hunter logo, the first logo. Yeah, that's Raytheon, not Rathalos.
Okay, I got sniper to my back.
Because people could tell what he's silhouette.
But it's still my point.
Is that Rathalos and Raytheon that is on the box standard every.
Yeah, but it's still Rathalos is the flagship.
But Rathalos is one that's more known. Yeah, Rathalos is the flagship.
That's what I'm talking about. It's the flagship monster. Oh, Monster Hunter 1.
Yeah.
It's the Monster Hunter that is.
Yeah, that's the main one.
It's the Monster Hunter that. It's the monster that. Oh wait, what? What is the flat? Wait, so?
Every single time they do collabs with us.
It's always gonna be Rathalos. Or at least it's gonna be something Rathalos specific.
Yeah. Yeah, you still have.
I am.
Yeah, it's still pretty funny of how people still complain about the drop rate of that Rathalos whistle in 14, but it's like.
Yeah, they kept that. Yeah, it's a collab. They're gonna keep that.
Yeah, they tried to beg you to change that, and she said no. With that, you have to actually ask. You have to ask Capcom. You have to ask Capcom whether it is to change it. Then.
I mean, at this point, they may. If you ask again, they may change it. Because since it.
Yeah, because at least they got them to change the outfit to be unisex.
Which is probably another reason. Which is makes sense. Which is probably what they were already going for, since because of Ride. Wild. No, Wild is what doing the unisex thing.
It was Wild to the unisex today.
Yeah, because the situation of the gear doesn't. Yeah.
Yes, so they probably had to let you edit that ahead of time. Unless it is that they decided that at the moment they said, yeah, sure, make that one unit. Yeah, make the Rathalos.
Okay, or at least the situation, it makes sense in terms of 14 stuff. Okay, in terms of 14 is a costume.
Yeah, and it's already and it was already making things unisex anyway. You know, already making certain type of clothing unisex. So it's there as well. Yeah, but I would say the drop rate is literally like.
Oh, fuck off with the ink vac bullshit.
Yeah, so literally. Yeah, so most people get the Rathalos whistle by just collectively 50. Yeah, but at least we. Yeah, but at least that we know that you need the full party with when you're at the full party at level 80, level 90. Level 90 up you just need 2. I think at level 100 you could probably solo it. So I think now you could probably solo it by now.
Possibly.
Yeah, but it's still, yeah, but it's still best to go with it. But it's still best to go with the party because at least Yeah, but you think about it, I think at level 90, they said that is that you could kill it too fast, so you literally had to hold back. And
It's still funny. You know what's funny? I'm curious. If people upset about Mizu being the part, like that's just the main monster they showed. Because it's going. Let's be honest. It's gonna be the spring update. You know there's gonna be more than one just monster added.
Yeah.
Mizu is just the flagship for the update.
Yeah, and we don't know whether it is that in the main game if it is that there's any more monsters that they didn't show us.
Oh, of course there are more monsters they didn't show us. They're not gonna show us the whole monster list.
But yeah, because that's for people to figure out. Because it could be very well that Diablo they just didn't show it.
Because at this point they're going to take precedent on showing off the.
And showing off new stuff.
Ah! I forgot this is the big tower. Fuck you in the brush. What the? What? Where? Oh! You know I'm not doing that jump because you're all just. Oh, that would have been a situation of not getting out the tower because. Oh, jump so close to the edge. Make me. Yeah, I think that's easy to fall off there. Jesus. That is flat out rude.
Yeah, but I'm still like seriously, it's like if it was because we all know that if it is like if it is the Doger or
Yeah, Zenoga.
Everybody be clean that shit up.
That's what I'm talking about. I love Narakuga, but I want Mizu a bit more. Cause Mizu is one of those monsters that need to be in more games.
Yeah. I mean, it's still been,
Like hell, bring back Dogagama.
I mean, we didn't mind Narakuga because Narakuga.
Narakuga. Because there's all the multiple different variants of Narakuga as well.
Yeah, and I mean, in one it still made sense because in one it made sense for it to be an eventually that it was their monster because Narakuga normally hides.
Yeah, it's a situation of the monsters. It's one of those things of people just think they just gonna add monsters. No, that's the beauty of Monster Hunter. There is a rhyme and reason for a monster being in certain games. There are rhyme and reason. It's still ecological. It's ecological logic. A monster is in these areas for a specific reason. Mizu is there for a specific reason. So there is an environment that makes sense for Mizu to be there.
Yeah, but we all know, but it was funny that they made Bambaro go into every single one because that was the whole point.
Okay, it is literally a stealth bomber.
No, I'm talking about Bambaro, the one in Iceborne.
Okay, Oh, the moose. Oh, the moose live. A moose can live anywhere. Let's be honest. Moose can live anywhere except for a desert.
Yeah,
And also, it's ice. Cause also you got to remember. Of course, it's gonna be. Wait, remember every area from Iceborne was ice. So yes, of course, it's gonna be everywhere. Majority of the area was ice.
Yeah, because it was everywhere.
So yeah, that makes sense. It can show up at a lot of the specific maps.
Yeah.
Cause that's my point.
Like, I was,
Cause the only other monster I can see, beside Mizu, it's Tobikadachi. Cause there is a forest that it can actually roam in. There is a proper forest for Tobikadachi to be in. I have Rise as well. That's on my Switch.
yeah. Oh, yeah, because I was right.
I was gonna say I see someone.
Because I mean, we could play if you want to. Because I mean, I have not. I actually only went to the first part.
And be fair, and given that while it's about to release next Friday, I think yeah, can we do that break next Friday? I just thought about that.
Because I'm like, look at how far have you reached? No. Yeah, because how far into Rise?
Kraken! Oh! Right, you're still airborne!
I do have another question. Even though I'll ask you in the DM. I'll ask you in the DM.
What? What? Oh, okay. Well, Spring did that. How about this? Oh. Yeah. Even though I. That also depends on where Snow has their copy of Rise. I am one person.
No, yeah. Because I mean, if they have it on this Switch as well, then yeah. Oh damn it. Oh damn it, it's on Steam.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, is it?
No, not crossplay. Crossplay. WoW, the only one that is crossplay.
Damn.
But you should know this. Remember. I was saying, yeah, remember the Switch version released first. Yeah, the crossplay thing has been only been a recent thing they've been doing. Also, I like how there are so many bows in these matches. Somebody aim for the tower. Also, why is there a ramp to our base?
Mm. But yeah. Because it was like, yeah, I reinstalled. Yeah, I reinstalled it on my Switch. It's just that. That I wonder if I could get a. Then like all I need is a bigger SD card because the one I used was one from my old 3DS, and that was a 32 GB one.
Which should be
I mean, it was
fine.
better than nothing. Yeah, I mean, it's better than nothing.
Cause in the situation, here's the thing of okay. So my thought on the situation of people complaining about music. It's a situation of people are gonna complain no matter what. Cause unless it was some glorified unanimous fan favorite monster, which is never going to be the case. There's always going to be someone upset about it. It's just the fact of it's going to be those Zenogre fans that are going to be the most loudest. Because here's the thing, I think we have enough monsters. Like enough. Well, I don't say not enough monsters, but we have enough electric monsters in Wild. Hell, the current flagship or the so-called mystery monster we're fighting is a fucking rail cannon. It's just one of those things of, yeah, they at the flagship of the flagship is a monster that has rarely been in the games or been the main game. Like I said, if we're not counting side games like Monster Hunter Story, Mizu have only been in 2 main games. Generations, which I believe is also considered a side game, and Rise. So yes, the fact that we're getting more games with Mizu in it shows that a lot more people are in. It's starting to become a more well favorite monster. It's gonna be a situation of. It's also I think it's a situation of Gamut. The problem I think the reason why we haven't seen Gamut show up as much is mainly because we have none of the other games so far, ecologically wise, give a reason for her to be anywhere. And yes, I'm saying her because Gamut is actually it's supposed to be a female elephant. Oh, that's a missile. Because that is a situation. They're not going to throw a monster into a game just for no reason. People got to remember that.
My favorite monster is like Yana, but I'm like yes, but that can only exist in an ice area.
No, it doesn't. You gotta remember, Legion was introduced in the Coral Highlands. That's not ice. But it lived there out of ecological reasons.
Yeah.
Hell, I don't even think the area that like also yeah, in a situation not all ice monsters are gonna be in an ice area. most of them are there out specific reason. Because what was the ice saber tooth bear off?
Yeah.
Or bury off?
Yeah, I don't want them with this bar. I mean, it is so damn confusing because I know one monster was Barrow and the other one was Barrier.
Yeah, if we're talking about bury off, because Barrier is the mud monster. I don't know what it based off of properly, given that main thing is mud. Okay, was that the case? If we're gonna have if we're just gonna have to throw in random monsters, Kuyaku could have been a good choice to be thrown back in the game. But how much sense would that make as a update flagship? It's also the same situation of most monsters are gonna add an update aren't gonna be a monster that you'll find normally in a low level area.
Yeah, cause that's basically what it's like maybe I wonder if my new laptop will be able to handle wilds.
Like I'm taking my head off over here about Monster Hunter. I'm still putting in work. Oh well, somewhat putting in work. It's just a situation of
yeah. Just talking. Like we're monster hunting. He's hunting monsters. Because as I said, there's a lot of because as I said, they won't just put in monsters for no damn reason.
Despite how much people want them to.
Yeah, like remember when they brought back Lunastra because there was a reasoning because since they came to the
Lunastra showing up while makes sense because Tirosa was already there. Those two aren't far away from each other.
No, but normally Tirosa will be by himself a lot of the time, but Lunastra being inside a world made sense because it.
Yeah.
It makes sense that they will go there for to nest.
That's my point. They're not that far off. They're usually not that far off from each other.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Like in a situation, monsters or monster combos. If one monster there and it have if they're a monster pair, yeah, both of those monsters going to end up going to show up somewhere in the game, even if the other one is added later on. Because it's also a situation of we haven't had a reason for Kieran to show up.
Yeah.
Okay, I just know we have 3 bows and a bucket.
Like I still remember the time where people were wondering where Lunastra was because Teostra wasn't in game by himself. But I'm like, yeah, that's because he feels like being by himself.
Yeah, Teostra and Lunastra will still roam off by themselves. Okay. They'll still roam off by themselves, but in terms of the game, yes. If one is in the game,
so it's more likely that Teostra was gonna.
Teostra, the situation Teostra. Oh yeah, it's gonna be the situation of Teostra prowls ahead of Lunastra before she show up. That's pretty much the situation.
Yeah.
Oh,
and I some people was wondering if it is that we'll see a female Mizu.
That's what I thought it was when I first saw the picture. I was even saying that during the thing. But it's also the same situation from as far as I can tell, Mizus are still the same thing. It's not like a Lunastra Teostra thing. Like they're not gonna be different name, different monster type of situation. Well, that was a clean shot, but I just did.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a situation. Yeah. Because if our people have said with the description of female Mizus, they're faded, but they're not. They're also not combatant.
Yeah, they're a lot more faded.
Okay, okay. I see people like using bows.
That's good. So, this could still be the case of you know, they put the female ones in the game modes, just that those will probably
It's not gonna be. Yeah, but
ignore you until they'll probably ignore you until you decide to attack it.
I mean, the Mizu already do that as well. Naturally, yeah. Naturally, all Mizus aren't aggro creatures. They're not the aggro type. Hell, you can walk by a Tobikadachi and it won't bother you because literally remember Tobikadachi is part snake. Snake don't mess with a person unless you fuck with them.
No,
It's literally a situation of.
But when you don't walk near them, they'll just look at you and hiss at you and then.
That's my point.
And then go up with you.
That's exactly my point. Like actual snakes. A snake is literally one of those creatures of you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. That's how we are.
Because you'll just hiss at you and be like,
That
and hope that you just leave it alone.
exactly.
Because it's pretty funny when they do that. Because I just walk. Because I think about it, I just like walking next.
I think there's been a few times I have walked. Because I think there's been a few times I have walked outside. I unknowingly did not know there was a snake there. I just walked past it while taking out the trash. It doesn't bother me. I never like. And we both went about our day.
Yeah, we just go about your day.
Yeah, I'm wearing sandals too. I'm not gonna fuck the thing.
Yeah. It's not gonna bother you.
It's literally a situation depending on the creature. Most creatures are scared of you, as you are scared of them.
Yeah.
It's just a situation of who's gonna fuck up and make the wrong move.
Yeah. Just like it's pretty funny. It's like if it is that's something that if it is this, then you pick up a like if you pick up a toad, it's like yeah. Sometimes their defense is the piss on. Yeah, their defense is the piss, and that's really annoying. Because I'm like sometimes it's like I remember when I had to go relocate the goddamn frog because when the dog is too stupid and this was to harass the frogs and like fine I had to pick up the damn frog and to relocate it to put it somewhere else so the dog wouldn't bother it. Yeah, because we didn't that yet. The frog is pissing on stuff, but that's a defense mechanism. So maybe if it is that the thing gets bitten, it will get.
Now you're just scaring the shit out of it.
Yeah, that too. But it's still a defense mechanism. Where if it is that like a dog or thing gets a hold of it, it'll probably taste too bad.
Wait, how that burp bomb killed him from down there? Can I get some help, anybody? Please. was like, nobody's on the tower. The tower gonna break that. Oh, that was close enough for the tower to break? Really? Yep, no, put me back on the tower. Oh, the delay.
Yep.
Oh, flat bomb killed me, wasn't it? Nope. So the welfare himself still close enough.
Oh yeah, and the thing with Splatoon is wild with all the cosmetics. You just like yeah, the alliteration of that.
Just that the commanders nothing new. We always have bonus stuff we can just buy. Cause usually if they add, they're not going. Cause here's the thing, unless it's behind a quest, most command things are just gonna be in the little pack. Especially with the sense of if they can't find a quest to actually fit it behind.
Yeah, and the deluxe edition is you could just buy shit from it separately.
I mean, yeah, the little packs will. Yeah, cause the thing with the deluxe pack.
Yeah, because I'm like, it's just cosmetic stuff.
Yeah, cause that stuff is basically a pass pack, a pack pass. What the fuck? What the?
Yeah.
How am I getting shot? That was
Yeah.
the situation. I got shot by them when they're not even in view,
Yeah.
or at least a situation of where I was in range where they actually would have hit me. Gal. No. Shit. Stay on the tower. Stay on the tower, or stay near the tower. Oh, he didn't put me on the tower. It didn't put me on the tower. The one time, it doesn't pull my jump point to the tower.
Yeah. And yeah, it's really annoying when that happens and when it doesn't even pull it there.
All right, we're gonna call it there for today. Man. I'm going Willow too. You know what? Wait, I'm gonna try something with it first. Okay. Well, like I said, we're gonna call it there for today. So, while that's said and done, I'm King Roxas,
And I'm Majima Crystal.
and this is Dark Kingdom. And I hope you enjoy your day, and I hope we see y'all next time. Until then, good night, everybody.
Bye, everyone.